When I surprised my fiancé with a new apartment, fully furnished and ready for us to start our life together, I expected excitement, maybe tears of joy and endless hugs, but instead, I caught her whispering to her bridesmaid, and what she said froze me in place, a cold spike of doubt piercing through what I had thought was a perfect moment, because the words were soft but unmistakable. "I hope he doesn't find out yet." My heart thumped in my chest as I tried to process what that meant. Find out what? I forced a smile and asked if she liked the apartment, her eyes darting nervously before she nodded, muttering something about loving it, but the unease lingered, an invisible weight pressing down on me, because no one whispers that way in delight, only in secrecy. Over the next few days, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off, though I wanted to believe in the love we shared. I replayed that moment in my mind endlessly, scrutinizing her expressions, the hesitation in her voice, the nervous glance at her phone. Eventually, I decided to confront her, not with anger, but with curiosity and care, sitting her down in the living room where the sunlight fell warmly across the new furniture, and asking gently, "What were you whispering about the other day?" She froze, eyes wide, and for a moment, I thought she might admit the truth, but instead she stammered, "It's nothing, just a joke." The laughter that followed was hollow, and my intuition screamed louder than any denial she could offer. I began observing more carefully, her phone habits, her distracted demeanor, subtle changes in how she responded to messages, even the way she avoided certain topics. My heart ached with suspicion, because love is supposed to feel safe, not tense and fraught with doubt. Then, one evening, I found the evidence, not by spying maliciously but by noticing patterns she thought she hid well. Flirtatious texts from someone she insisted was just a friend. Messages that revealed admiration, intimacy, and secrecy, all of which shattered the image of the fiancé I thought I knew. That whisper had been a warning I hadn't recognized, and the betrayal it hinted at was undeniable. I confronted her that night, calmly, presenting what I had seen, and I watched her face crumple, the smile she wore in the apartment fading to shock, then guilt. She admitted the truth quietly, shame washing over her, and I realized that the life I had tried to gift her, the apartment, the love, the future we had imagined, had been undermined by her choices, and that nothing, not even a new beginning, could erase the deception that had been brewing beneath the surface. I left the apartment that night, the keys still in my hand, walking away from not just a home, but a relationship built on lies, understanding that sometimes generosity and love are not enough to salvage what has been broken. Over the following weeks, I focused on rebuilding my own life, cherishing honesty above appearances, surrounding myself with people who valued truth, and learning that intuition is often a silent alarm that should never be ignored, because that whisper, soft and seemingly innocent, had been the first sign of betrayal, and ignoring it had nearly cost me everything. In the end, the apartment remained empty, a symbol of both hope and heartbreak, and I understood that love can be ruined not by what we give, but by what we fail to see in those we trust, and that sometimes the most painful lessons come wrapped in moments of generosity, quiet gestures, and the realization that a whisper can speak louder than a confession.